Hi, this is odeean. Today I'm having a look at LEGO Creator Set 31012. I haven't done a review in a couple of weeks, you may have noticed. My wife's gone overseas and she took her tripod with her, so I haven't been able to hold my camera steady. And I thought Lego's about the only thing I can review with one hand. So here we go. In our house we've got lots of Lego Friends. This is not a Lego Friends set. Creator is the same stuff as like my Lego Opera House and things like that. I just thought this was cool, and my daughter really liked it as well, and we thought that this house would fit in with our ongoing city. So here you go. A lot of glass work. That's one of the things we like about it. There's actually a house near where we live in the same format as this, so it's definitely got a style to it. I would say a little bit somewhere between late 70s, early 80s kind of style from the houses that I've seen like this. It's pretty cool. It's got a garage door which can open like this. Inside we have a little car. I haven't put a minifig in it at the moment. And because this is Creator, this is actually a little bit undersized. They've just gone with what would suit the house. If I put this aside and grab another car that we like here, we've got Lego Friends car. This is kind of a more prestige car, I think, more luxury. One problem that you get is that if you're going to be using it with friends, these cars won't fit in the house. Actually, before this video, I tried to force it in and I dropped the whole thing and smashed it. It took me about 15 minutes to put it back together again. I would have been killed if anyone had seen that. This little gizmo that you may have noticed in the foreground is actually a toy car. So we don't get any kid minifigs with this set. It's just a man and a woman, but there must be a kid somewhere because we have a little toy car sitting in the front yard. There's a rudimentary garden, not too creative. I don't know what kind of tree that's meant to be, but it looks like some kind of flowers in the tree. A few little plants here. On top of the house, another little micro build is some kind of bird sitting up there tweeting away. And again, in Lego Friends and even normal, just regular Lego, there are tons of pre-made birds already. So I do see that Creator really want to stick to actually making things from bricks instead of providing ready-made solutions. I like the planned use of different coloured bricks for this brickwork in the chimney. I think that's done subtly enough to look good, and the same thing carries through to the roof. So they've got a layout of different coloured bricks, alternating browns and maroon. Nice little cap on the chimney. Now this vent thing here, we're going to get to that in a minute, but that's essentially a button, the way that it's been organised. It kind of free floats in there, but is stopped coming out by a little flange on the inside. But to show what that does, I'm going to have to turn my lights down, so we'll get to that in a moment. Plenty more glazing on the back. So if you need windows, there are quite a few different size windows in this set. And a nice little side door. Oh, one more thing. On the outside anyway, there's a barbecue up here on the ledge. So this set, unlike, as I mentioned, Friends, has walls on all sides, which I like, that's good. And it is super cool that if you split it like this, it's got a little locking mechanism in here. You can open the building up to have a cutaway reveal. Oh, I've just knocked over the lamp. Actually, I don't even think this lamp came with it. Someone's been playing with this, I think, when I wasn't here. That lamp, ignore that lamp. This is a lamp, this lamp's included. This lamp, I don't know where that comes from. It's hard to get a little bit of light in here. Let's get this spotlight going. So you can see there's a staircase. I don't know if you can make that out with the little minifig there. Let's have a closer look at her. This is the lovely lady of the house. She's got a great big smile on her face. Very nice face there. Nice little dress shirt thing going on. I think I've seen that hair before. Lying in the bed on the inside, we've got the dude. Pull that light out. Oh, it's too much. He can't take it. He has to have a rest. So the bed is actually shaped as well, although you can't really see it. His bed opens up to the barbecue area on the outside, and when this is all closed up, this door faces this door, which leads down into the entry. like so. One thing that I'm really curious to do with this is get another one and just slightly modify it and see if I can snap it on back to back. It's a little bit expensive for me to just jump at that, but if I ever see this on sale, I'm going to grab another one, because you can see the connecting points down here and over here. If you reversed it and slightly created a little nook for this to go in on the other half, you could have a double house. So I'm going to flip this around now so you can see the elongated outside when it's all open, and it does snap shut like that. So it is meant to display like this if you wish, and it forms a really nice half a house. So if you had two of these back to back, you would basically have a very good and big house, like maybe a semi where you've got one family living in one side, one family living in the other. Okay, there's not much else to say about this. It was a pretty fun build, not very monotonous. Everything had unique little bits and pieces without repetition, so I liked it. I got it for 75 Australian dollars, which, as far as I can tell, is a pretty good price. I've seen this starting at about 100 locally. Probably when you do the conversion, 75 Australian dollars converts to whatever you get this in the US, because we always are a little bit overpriced to start off with. The upper levels of both sides can easily detach, so you can see it's got mainly smooth bricks here with just a couple of studs holding it on. Same on the other side. And if we put that aside, we can have a better look at what's going on inside there. Some little fire detail in there, a set of drawers. You know, I don't remember this set of drawers being in there. My daughter's been at it again. I think that has been added. So, yeah, she really loves these sets. What can I say? It just shows you how much, how good it actually is that she's been playing with it. This chair, so we've got a little swivel chair here, table. On the other side, there's that garage again. The final thing I'm going to show is the light feature. I've turned my lights here down a bit so it shows up. This light feature is really one of the main reasons I bought this set. So by pushing the chimney down, you can see we get this light. The light isn't actually in that dome. It's up here in the roof and pointed straight down, so it kind of refracts through the plastic of the dome to look like it's lighting up there. It casts a very lovely warm glow in the house, and it's hard to show up with so many bright white lights pointing at it, but that glow is very inviting, and it makes the house look like it's a natural kind of warm light when you see it in person, and it really makes the set. It makes it something kind of special. Maybe it's a bit of nostalgia I've got for this style of house, and you know, we don't get incandescent light bulbs anymore, so I guess no one's got much warm lighting anymore, but I really like it. That's my video review for set 31012 Lego Creator House. I'm Odeean. Thank you for watching.